Well, folks, on the line now is UK Female Vocalist of the Year nominee for the BCMA Award, Sarah Louise. How you doing?
Hey, Paul. Thanks for having me on.
I know, I'm loving the backdrop. It's
Love a bit of Opry.
Grand Old Opry. There's a reason for that, and we'll get to that in a second. But how do you feel about being nominated for an award?
Amazing. I can't believe I was nominated again. I mean, last year was amazing. And then it's been a whirlwind this year. Absolute whirlwind.
You've put it in, though. You put a shift in, though, haven't you?
A shift. That's funny you should say that. That's what my album's called. Is that why you said it?
No.
Because my album was nominated this year, The Shift, for the UK Country Music Awards. I couldn't believe it. So I've been nominated for so many awards this year, and it's just made my heart beat. It's just like, what? People are taking me seriously. What?
Well, it's not just that. I know we met at the awards briefly, didn't we, last year at Chelsea? And I just thought, who's this bundle of energy? What's going on here? And then you was at the BCMA Fan Fest this year, and we managed to have an interview or two there and enjoyed yourself. But performing, it's no surprise that you're getting nominated for awards, because the songs are brilliant, the songwriting's brilliant, but also on stage you're brilliant as well.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
No, it's you haven't bribed me or anything. I'm just telling you how it is.
No, but I just like this whole year. I was told by a palm reader that this was going to be my best year yet, and you know what? She was right, and it's just been. I just feel like I've come into the world now. I don't know what I was doing before, but this is my best year as a musician.
Yeah, it has, isn't it? It's just things that just seem to, but it's always hard. People say, "Oh, they're lucky." It's surprising how you always remain lucky. It's the hard work that you put in it. You're not lucky.
Well, does it help that you don't sleep? Does that help?
Maybe, yeah. I was going to say, what's the back's going down your cheeks, but
or my bags.
Is that just sleep deprivation?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but from the little trip, and we'll talk about that now. But before we talk about the new single as well coming out, let's talk about this trip. You've been over to Nashville, I believe.
Amazing, yeah. Like, I've wanted to go for so long. And the fact that I was on the flight, I was really scared as well, because everybody was going to me, you do know they have gun licenses over there. You do. Everyone was putting the fear of life into me. What, you're going on your own? What? You're going on your own? I was like, well, yeah. What's the problem with that? If I go on my own, I can do exactly what I want.
Yep.
And you know what? That was the most liberating thing. I got there and I had a little look around me. I got in the taxi, saw the bridge, saw the Batman building, and I was crying. I was like, I made it. It just soaking it up. It smelt different. It felt different. It just felt like my other home. Like my soul was alive. I can't even explain it. It's magic.
So what did you set something up like for singing? Because I saw you on stage in a couple of places. Like, what's she doing?
I don't know, because I went over there and I thought, right, what is my main aim? To sing with a band, to record a song, and to do some songwriting, to do some songwriting showcases, yeah? So I just wanted to make that happen, and I really wanted to get in the Bluebird, but that is very difficult. Since the show came out, Bluebird is non-existent. You can literally get in there. You've got to sign up 11 o'clock on a Monday morning, and there's only 18 spaces available, and only 10 people can sing, and then you get a call back. So you're not guaranteed to get in there. But then I thought to myself, right, well, I've done everything else on the list. I can't fit the Bluebird in anyway now because I've run out of Mondays. And just as I was leaving, a friend that I met, George from Australia, she got in. And I was really emotional because that meant I couldn't go and see her. And I couldn't go. But that means I should have to go back, won't it?
Well, yeah. I thought you were waiting
like next week or something.
We're going next year. We're definitely going to go next year, Wayne and I. Maybe.
I can't believe you haven't been yet. It's so you. You won't come back,
I know. That's the problem. I'm panicking in case I don't.
Yeah, but life is too short. Like you just got to do what you want to do.
I know. We were talking about it the other day, and I said, "Oh, we need to." Because Wayne hasn't been as well, and he's the president of this BCMA.
Crazy.
you know? And I'm like, really got to go, really got to go. And then he said, well, I need to go to a trade fair as well. So we're trying to get the two together, go to a trade fair in Denver and then go there and
Oh,
stuff.
you'll love it. You'll love it. Especially all of his Ariat stuff. It's just, it's just crazy.
Well, I've interviewed so many people over the last nearly 3 years now as a radio DJ, and there's so many people, songwriters, artists, PAs, saying you've never been to that. If you come and you don't tell us, we will be angry with you. So I'm thinking I'm going to need long to get round everybody, you know.
But because the thing is, you meet so many people as well, and then like so on the first night, I was meeting people at the songwriters' nights. And then they were like, what are you doing tomorrow? And wanting to come with me as well.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, I haven't really got time to entertain everyone. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm only here for a short while. Do you mind if I just go there on my own? But then when I met George, like from Australia, she was there on her own as well. So I'm like, hey girl, are we going for breakfast? She's like, yeah. I'm like, if it fits in with you, it fits in with me, you know, and it's so nice.
That's brilliant.
And she introduced me to Chipotle. Is that how I say it? Yeah, Chipotle. So basically, there's no healthy food in America really at all.
No.
And this, I didn't realise, across from my hotel was this healthy food place with Mexican bowls and avocados till it's going out of fashion. And it was just there, but I didn't know about it for the whole 2 weeks. And then she tells me about it in my last week, and I ate there every day. It was amazing.
Yeah, you don't go to America to lose weight.
No, you don't. But,
yeah.
but I actually did because I didn't want to eat the stuff.
I must admit, first time I went was 86 in Florida. And went down for breakfast one day and I went, oh my God, so many obese people having like waffles and cream. And I went, that's not me. You know, and I ended up finding somewhere I could have oatmeal and
what
stuff. Yeah.
But the thing is, if I was to eat rubbish like that, I wouldn't have any energy because it literally, your body's trying so hard to get rid of it. You know, how do people have any energy? Couldn't be dealing with that.
I know you've got energy. You should actually, that should be part of your merch.
What's that?
Little bottles of energy, a little bit of Sarah Louise energy tablets. You know, look at these. You know, have a drink of that medicine. You'll be all right.
That's a good idea. What am I going to call it?
Sarah Louise's Happy Juice.
Happy Juice. I love that, Paul. I might actually do that, you know.
I've trademarked it already, so there
you have.
So what's round the corner? We've got the brand new single as well. Lovely. It just hits at the heartstrings as well. Tell us a bit more about that.
I was a bit concerned about that because I wrote that live on a TikTok with my audience. Like they were coming into my live, and I have so much support online. I love it. I feel like when I log on, I'm going home for a bit. Because people put all the comments in, I just love it. And I soak up all the atmosphere from them. And it just makes me feel like they're with me. And I was talking about my grandparents one day and I was getting really emotional about it. And they were like, Sarah, you should write a song about this. I was like, how and where do I start? I've got so many memories. How do I put that in a song? So as I was talking about it, it just started to flow. And then I was writing things down. I was like, no, I can't say that. I can't talk about a paddling pool in a song. What? I can't talk about an orange. I can't talk, you know, and lemonade, that's a bit stupid. But the thing is, everybody has said it to me. It's so relatable. Yeah. Like, I know it sounds soppy and it's emotional, but we don't know how we feel until we hear it. So the fact that it's helped other people get their relationship in their mind with their grandparents again has made me feel happy as a songwriter. That's what I want. I want people to be able to connect with my music, relate to it. And I know it's totally different to my beating heart, but that's the beauty of being a songwriter. You don't know how you're going to feel one day to the next. You can't write the same music all the time with the same energy.
That's country music. That's country music right there. You're telling a story that's pertinent to you. And it's not about tailgates and honky tonks that some people think that's what country music is. It isn't. You know, it's about telling a story that does tug on the heartstrings as well. But then it's light and shade. You could listen to the album and then go, and the next minute, way we're off again. You know, that's how it is. If you had an album where it was all like that, you're going, I feel a bit depressed now. But if it's in the middle of other things that's going on, then that's
yeah. So I'm not exactly an artist like Muse, I have to say. You know, I like, people say to me, oh, I like you singing that. That sounds like dirty country. I'm like, dirty country? Didn't even know that was a thing.
I've never heard of that before.
I know, but it was like, you know, it's like really getting down with it. But I just happened to have a little bit of fun in Tootsie's, that was all. And people are like, I love that side of you. You're just really, you know, I'm like, that doesn't become me. People trying to put $100 in my top is not where I'm going with this. You know, that is not what I want. I want people to appreciate me, not just what I'm doing. It's kind of, you know, and everyone said to me, like, when I was at Tootsie's, he was like, you need to come over here. You need to work here. You know, you're a performer. And it was really funny because he goes, right, you come to Honky Tonk School on Monday. I went, all right. I didn't know what this Honky Tonk School was. I just went along with it. I went, yeah, all right, I'll come. And I said, you know, where is it? He said, right here. I said, okay. So I went back, got a lift all the way to Tootsie's again, go in there. No sign of anyone, Honky Tonk School. He goes, don't know what you're talking about. There's no Honky Tonk School here. I went, he set me up. I said, Scott said to come to Honky Tonk School on Monday. He went, yeah, that's all the way in Knoxville. I went, where the hell is that? So I just got another taxi. This taxi was the most random taxi ever. It had like skeletons hanging down from it. It was because of Halloween. Drove me there in the middle of nowhere, like for an hour's drive. I was thinking, what am I doing? No, I don't even know where I was going. Went in there. They're all sitting in the basement. There's a Rottweiler, and there's just all these people sitting down in the basement. I walked down and he went, you're late.
Wow.
Late to what? What am I even doing here? And he just went, right, you need to sing now because, you need to sing because you're late. I was like, all right. He goes, what song are you going to sing? And I went, well, I don't know. What song can I sing? He goes, you should have got the list. I went, I didn't get any list. I didn't get any directions. I'm just here because I don't know why. I just here. So he goes, right. I said, all right, I'll sing Shania Twain, Any Man of Mine. He goes, go on then. I said, yeah, but I don't know the second verse. So we'll just go the first bit if that's all right. He goes, no, you sing it all the way through. I went, all right then. So I just made up the next verse and just turned it into... I just made it up. And the guitarist was looking at me going, like, he was laughing. He just couldn't believe it. I was going, we're at Honky Tonk School on a Monday morning. Everybody say, hell yeah. And I just said, oh, this is my mashup. He goes, oh,
wow.
Righty-ho then. I thought he was going to have a massive go at me, right? This guy, everyone's staring at me. I thought, oh, my God, what are they going to do to me? And he goes, you want to know something? She's an entertainer. And then he told me I've got to work there. He says, you've got a job whenever you want it.
Oh, wow.
But I said, no, thanks. I just wanted to come for the experience. But I know, I just love the fact that I could go and work in Nashville if I wanted to.
No, it's always handy to know that, isn't it? I suppose.
But then I'd have to sing covers all the time. I don't want to do that.
I know. That's the problem with the cover circuit, really. I've had 20 odd years of it. You start singing your own stuff and you go, don't know that one. Well, no, it's new. It's whatever.
But then people pay you $50 and sing it. Sing it anyway. Get through it. Go. And people have their phones on a stand in the bars, just literally doing whatever people want them to, like with guitar tabs. And they're literally doing whatever people want and just giving them $50 for a song.
Wow.
So, I mean, I could do that. I just get my little phone up and go, yep, Taylor Swift, yep, But it just didn't feel professional to me. It just feels a bit tacky. No,
I mean, like I said, there's a reason why you're getting nominated for awards. It's like I said before, it's talent, it's that enthusiasm and that passion as well, which never give that up because, and there's a song as well, never give it up because that's what I said. That's you. That is sort of the short time I've known you. I mean, I look at your Facebook stuff going on. I went, yeah, that's her.
Oh, thank you. When I went to Trader Joe's, I was like, I got to share this experience because I was so happy with all this healthy food I got. And everyone's like, what are you doing? Like, where are you going to put all this stuff? I was like, actually, I don't know because I haven't got any fridge. I haven't got any way of cooking anything. I just wanted to buy everything because I was hungry.
Yeah. No, it's
that's why you don't. It's not just about music with me. I want to share everything I'm doing with everyone. And my daughter's like, Mum, everyone knows everything about your life. You need to keep some stuff back. I was like, why? I enjoy it. I enjoy sharing that
to me more and more. You're on Facebook too much. I said, yeah, but I'm promoting stuff and sharing stuff. You're
like me. You just do it because you want to do it, not because you're promoting. You don't have an intention of promoting anything. You're just literally living your life and sharing it. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, there's a lot I don't put up, but it's just one of those things. But yeah, some of the messenger groups that we have, that's the funny part. That is the funny part. That stuff that
I can't keep up with them. Sorry, I'll try. And I'm like, what's going on here? And then I see loads of laughing emojis, and I'm like, right, what's going on here? And it's usually Wayne.
Yes, it is usually Wayne. But it's been a pleasure speaking to you. Well done on the nominations. And are you going to the awards?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
That's the first time I've ever been to the Cavern. Of course I want to go.
Yeah, no, it's only 15 minutes from where I live, but I'll be staying. There'll be after party. There's an after party.
I know, I've heard about that. I need to do that. It's a Sunday night party. Nice.
Day before school. But congratulations, like I say, good luck as well on the evening. And like I said, we'll look for hearing more new music, brilliant music. And you take care.
Thank you very much.
Go get some sleep.
Oh, yeah, sleep. One thing I need.